Hello and welcome to Shanghai Eye. I'm Timothy Pope.
Hello there, I'm Chen Xuan. The 2025 Shanghai Summer International Consumption Season is well and truly underway. From the first weekend of July to the second weekend of October, Shanghai is bringing together the city's resources to offer a diverse, immersive and delightful summer journey for tourists from around the world. This, of course, means it's once again time to follow our colleague Wang Ying to experience the city's shopping environment on a city walk.
Summer in Shanghai is not just about searing temperatures. It's more like a sizzling season of culture, commerce, and non-stop excitement. As the Shanghai Summer International Consumption Season shifts into high gear, the dynamic districts of Jing'an and Huangpu are serving up a blockbuster blend of luxury pop-ups, alpine thrills, and nostalgic alleyway charm. So why not just grab your sneakers or sandals and hit the streets for another city walk? Our first stop, surely it's the dazzling The Louis at HKRI Taiku, a colossal ship moored right in the heart of Western Nanjing Road. This architectural marvel isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a magnet for crowds.
Well, all of the visitors are taking photos with the Louis as the background.
Of course it's popular. It's the world's first The Louis. It boasts a 1,600 square meter, 3-story experience space with a length of 114.5 meters and 30 meters in height, consisting of retail, Le Café Louis Vuitton, and a Louis Vuitton Visionary Journeys exhibition.
Okay, let's now board the Louis. See, this is a glass corridor, and I heard that this is exactly the same glass that they used in Mr. Louis Vuitton's hometown. That's nostalgic.
Then, bam! A time tunnel made of 80 travel trunks.
It feels like you are zipping through decades of history, but I feel a little bit dizzy, so be careful.
Wow! Walk through that tunnel and you hit the Origin Exhibition Hall. Let me tell you, this is where the OGs live. We're talking vintage pieces, the kind that started it all.
Looking around, I have expected a Hogwarts staircase to pop up. Maybe it's the old world magic in the air? Oh, so this is the study area?
Fun fact, LV is the only luxury brand with its own publishing house. But the real star here, a trunk just like Hemingway's.
Where is the original manuscript fragments of A Movable Feast were found in 2 of his LV trunks? How's that for literary history?
Did you hear the sound of clang, clang, clang from another room? Yes, it's a craftsman from the Asnier workshop, putting together one of LV's iconic travel trunks.
Un peu difficile, okay.
And get this, there's a robot in the room too. Its job? Slamming that trunk open and shut, over and over. Only the ones that survive this torture test get to leave the workshop. No shortcuts here. Head up the stairs to the 2nd floor, and you're in the fashion zone. Classic designs from every era sit in these transparent space pods, both high-end and futuristic. Honestly, even if you're not here to shop, this place is worth the trip.
It's very impressive, like they created such a beautiful bold and idea.
地标性的，像一个 logo 一样进行一个打卡。因为 LV 它是时尚界的一个地位的话，我觉得对于我们泰国会整个的这个消费的地位来说都有个提升吧。
It surely elevates. HKRI Taiku and neighboring Chongyun are emerging as hubs for experiential retail, which have been buzzing with shoulder-to-shoulder crowds since the end of June.
从未见过泰国会有这么多的人啊，就感觉这个周围的经济一下就带动起来。
服装店或者一些饮品店，它会推出那种优惠券，然后我们可能周末就会过来吃一点东西啊，然后买一点东西。
听过，张颜很好看，所以我来看一看。一看，哇，很大很大。
Since its grand reopening in late 2022, the western section of Chongyun has attracted over 30 flagship stores and hosted more than 200 first-to-launch events, cementing its status as a landmark for cultural, commercial, and entertainment experiences. Yes, it has high-end perfume houses.
Ah, see, these perfumes are shining for me.
Global boutique stores.
How's this OTG?
Cultural and creative stores hidden in the laneways.
Well, don't miss out on this 弄堂黄酒 gelato. It's really strong, boozy and kind of sweet. I think it's a perfect treat for treating the summer heat.
And of course, modern pop-up stores. Chongyun has teamed up with Disney China to create the Zootopia Summer Fest campaign from July the 30th to August the 31st. From social media shareable installations to hilarious interactive zones, every iconic movie scene comes to life for the ultimate fan experience. Since its opening in the western section, Chongyun has experienced a consistent visitor growth, with a daily average of 30,000 people and a single-day peak of 80,000 people.
它目前呈现在西区的这个18000平米的这个地上建筑来说，事实上只占到未来我们地上体量的1/3啊，地下我们还有8万，整体会有14万房。那么在上海之下期间呢，其实张园还是很丰富的啊，在8月的这个暑期档的完整的这1个月里面呢，张园里面又会迎来一位非常特别的米奇的新朋友，到时候也会在张园跟大家见面。
Okay, time to gear up in my activewear and trek to Wheelock Square for an adrenaline shot at Arc'teryx Museum. In 2024, outdoor brand Arc'teryx opened its first store as a museum in Shanghai. The store spans about 2,400 square meters, with 5 floors hosting different themes. This place has everything. Clothing stores.
And this is the latest generation of Alpha SD jacket.
A rock climbing setup.
See, this is the checking point for the rock climbing. And I've made it.
A whole other world inside the fitting room.
And it feels like stepping into an old Shanghai tram.
An after-sale service center.
像这些贴片的话，它是用于做维修的贴片。像这一块它是用于我们的软壳，然后像这一块的话，它是用于硬壳。它是将破损位置切割成规则的梯形形状，将这个贴片呢从内嵌式的做热压来完成这个维修。
Even the real on-site exhibition showcasing the evolution of Arc'teryx.
Well, this area is the excavation of Archaeopteryx fossils.
It looks like the feather, fossilized feather. And the most exciting part, the 5D simulations.
Well, the 5D experience was insanely realistic. There was wind, snow, rain, and I could even feel the rain was splashing on my face. It was cold, it was so freezing, but trust me, you really have to try it. With this jacket, everything was so fun.
As night fell, it's the perfect time to dress up and go to an immersive dining performance experience. The half at the Rock Bund.
Well, this corridor is like leading me to a Broadway show.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you're waiting for.
The narrative follows the adventures of Bella, the protagonist, on a musical journey across 4 countries: France, Egypt, the United States, and China. The international cast delivers performances that blend tableside theater, dance, and interactive elements, with the audience becoming part of the story.
I'm Bella. Nice to meet you.
Bella is a curious girl. She's every single time that she's in a new place, she's just takes every role really easily and just goes with the flow. It's so interactive. Like everyone just feels welcomed here, and that's our goal, to just make everyone feel at home, kind of.
I'll say this city walk isn't just a tour. It's a snapshot of Shanghai's next-level culture, commerce, tourism ecosystem. With mega brands, heritage sites, and avant-garde art colliding, the city isn't just expanding summer, it's redefining it. So, lace up those walking shoes. The heat wave experiences at downtown Shanghai is just getting started.
Moving on to Shanghai A to Z, Minhang District has launched a talent station initiative that offers short-term free hotel stays for recent graduates who are coming to the district for a job interview. Let's take a look at how that works. The initiative offers recent graduates up to 15 days of complimentary accommodation for job interviews in Minhang. Eligible candidates with proof of a job interview can apply for a 3-day stay each time. Applicants have to meet a set of criteria though. Firstly, you must be a current student or graduate from a domestic university outside of Shanghai or from an overseas institution. Secondly, if you've graduated, it must be recently, within the last 12 months. Thirdly, you can't apply if you own property in Shanghai. Fourthly, you need supporting documents that demonstrate active job interviews or applications in Minhang. This is how it works. Firstly, you'll need to apply at least 48 hours in advance via the Shuishenban app's Minhang flagship store and enter the Talent Station application section. Required information and documents include your name, contact number, ID photo, diploma or student ID photo, interview notice, employer's details, preferred hotel, and your check-in date. Your application will be reviewed within 24 hours, and that includes checking all your details and confirming things with the intended hotel. You will then be notified via the Shuishenban app. Once you're approved, you've got to bring your ID card or passport along with the confirmation notice to the hotel and follow the required check-in procedures. If you've got a question for us, you can find us on all the socials.
We'd love to hear from you. You can find all our content online as well, and join us here on Dragon TV Monday to Friday.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.